What's up, y'all? It's your girl MonikatheDiva, and I'm here to do my first update on the Let's Do Textures project pan. So, I got all my items in front of me. It's a couple of them that we're not going to talk about. Um, Number one, that being the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, because I haven't pulled it out yet. I've been focusing on another lipstick, which I will show you, even though it's not actually in this project pan. And the Gucci perfume. I haven't started on that either. Y'all, I was able to get my hair in a little tiny, yes, boo, a little tiny bun. That's some gross, okay? I was so excited to put my little cue, right here out. Yes, we in there today. All right. So, first and foremost, let's talk about these eyeshadows, because there are a lot of these eyeshadows that I have in this project, and I just don't know how I'm going to finish all of them before the end of the year. I'm doing really good, but I don't think I'm going to finish every single full pan. So I'm going to have to switch gears here and just try to hit pan on some of these. Okay, so the first one that's not, well, it's in this project, but I'm not going to hit pan on it. I'm just going to use it to get some use out of it because I've never used it before. Is this MAC Feeling Fresh. Really pretty green. So you can see I do have some progress. You can tell I've been using it, but it ain't going to be this huge dip. MAC eyeshadows, y'all, take forever. But, that's what's underneath my eyes right now. And I'm really, really loving it. I'm actually loving to use this with this. Girl, that is so cute. To have this on your lower lash line and then put your blue mascara. That's bomb. So I'm using this every day. Well, not every day, but a couple times a week. And I'm enjoying it. The other eyeshadow that I'm not going to hit pan on. At least I don't think so. I got a good dip. But I have to force myself to use this. And this is the Urban Decay Zero, I think it's called. Girl, I got to make myself pull this out because it's so pretty, right? And the silver will transfer to your eye. Because it's so dark, I don't know if y'all are going to be able to tell that I have a dip in it. Maybe you can right there. Just a little bit. Kind of see the dip. But I do have a dip. Okay. Maybe it'll come across in the photos. But I use this sometimes on my lower lash line. Although I think it can be kind of harsh. So I take just a little touch of it and kind of buff it into my crease. Like how I did this color today. That works. But how I got the dip was using it as a liner. And I really don't like that look. So I stopped doing it. But keep going to the end of the year. We'll see. And then I'm probably just going to toss it out because I don't use black eyeshadow like that. Unless I'm doing a smoky eye, which in the fall, that may happen a lot more. Y'all know this shadow right here, I had forgot to use it for a while. But, probably by next week, it's going to be gone. There is hardly anything. This has been repressed again. So, it's going to be gone. This is Max Bamboo. Taupe from Loreal. This is from the Loreal Pro palette. I do have quite a dip in that. This camera is finicky, honey. You can't have nothing in the background. So I have a nice little dip going in this. You can see it coming down on the sides, coming down in the center. But I wanted to finish this before the end of the year because this is a color that I can use every day, just slightly buff it into the crease and beyond. But I'm having trouble with it. I think I'm actually going to move on from this, you guys. I think I'm just going to put it to the side because in my Pan That palette, which I'll get a little update right here, right now, this color here, which is Cashmere Bunny, is very similar. And how can I use Cashmere Bunny and that shade as well? So what I'm going to do is just use Cashmere Bunny instead. This I have been using for my brows. This I've been using on my lid. This is what's in my crease right now. And basically these two shades I've been focusing on for the lid. So I've only been using about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades out of the 9. And I just can't focus on everything at the same time. It's too much. I do think that by the end of the year, Sexpresso will be hit pan, Cashmere Bunny will be hit pan, Honey Pot. But that may be all. We'll have to see. But I'm going to put this up, put it back into my little palette right here, and move on from that shadow. I will not be touching that probably for the rest of the year. Okay, so the other shadow that I know I can finish is the cream shadow from the same palette. This is from the Loreal Pro. This is cream. I have barely nothing left to it. This is my brow bone shade, although it can be kind of stark on me, so I can't just like pile it on. And I can't use it as like an all over lid shade because it really is quite light on me. But I do think I can finish this in the next month or two. And then I can start focusing on the light shade in here, which is Heaven. Okay. There were also 3 other shadows that I had added in because I was going to use a silver color from another Loreal palette. I didn't end up liking that shade. It was kind of like a silverish blue. So, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. So then I was like, okay, I'll just toss in these 3 shades, which this is from the Boudoir palette from Too Faced. And I'm not feeling that either. These are going to have to go on the sideline right now. I probably will not use them this year just because it's just too much product for me to take on. So I'm going to put that palette up and just focus on my Natural Eyes palette for now. I'm really loving this look that I'm wearing today, so I probably could wear this quite some time and not get bored. And since the only other 2 shades I really have to focus on is the cream and the bamboo, and those are going to hit the door soon, all I'm left with is lower lash line options. And that opens the door for me to throw in some more shades from the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. So we're all up to speed now on eyeshadows. Okay. For these lip options, I already touched about the Kat Von D. I wasn't really working on that. There is one lipstick I have been trying to work on a lot, which is my J-Lo lipstick in Jennifer's Nude. Okay. This lipstick is half done. And I will tell you that because where they write L'Oreal on it was right there. It's gone. Okay. Ain't no more L'Oreal. That's, I think, the L and the O. See? So it's half gone. That's what tells you it's half gone. It's the word ain't there. But this is taking me quite a while because this is pretty damn pigmented. And it's super, super white looking on my lips. Do you see? And milky. So I gotta be careful, girl. I gotta be careful. I've been topping it with a gloss, but I can't be pulling it out and just slathering it on. So that's the reason why this NARS Cruella has not been touched. It's still intact. Because I've been really focusing on this, and I think I can finish this up pretty soon. But I don't think I'm going to have an issue with this. I just have to get over my thing of wearing reds. Everybody knows I have trouble wearing reds, but I look really good in the red lip. I don't know. I'm just like not comfortable with it. It might not look bad to mix them. Get a little color in that pink. That's not bad. That is not bad. So maybe I'll start using that way. Just mixing it a little bit. So next I have for powder, my Loreal Take Me to Santiago, whatever bronzer. This ain't really all that difficult for me. I still been going with my same 2 shades, which are over here. And I know y'all can see them dips now for certain. It just feels like I'm never going to hit pan because, I mean, my bad. It seems like I'm never going to hit pan because how much bronzer do you really put on your face? You can tell like I don't even use this side. This one isn't going to get skipped because this is light, and unless in the wintertime I can use it, maybe underneath my eyes or something as a setting powder, that ain't going to get used. And this is just a straight up gold. And I'll have to use it as a highlighter or something. But right now, I'm not even touching that because this one is shimmery and this one is matte. So I kind of mix them together to get what I need. I hope I hit pan soon because it will go a lot faster. But right now, that's what it's looking like. But I've been using it every day, honey. A little sippy sip. I have my Milani brow wax pencil. I wasn't using this. I can start again because I changed my brow routine. I wasn't using it because it was giving me hard pan in my shadow that I was using for my brows. Because I was putting this down and then putting the shadow over it. And if I put the shadow down and put this over it, it smeared. So it just wasn't working with the way I was doing my brows before. But now I think I can do it again. And I really need to start trying to use some of my Anastasia brow pomade because that stuff will dry out. And when I use that, I don't need a wax pencil anyway. So I'm going to try to start using this again because like I said, I changed my routine. So I could probably throw it in. This here is the NYX matte liquid liner. This is almost gone. I mean, it's really almost gone. It's coming out kind of clumpy. I have to really be careful because it may not look like a lot on there now, but it's very clumpy. It's kind of thick. So before it was really, really liquidy, and now it's kind of coming out thicker, and I have to be careful. But, I mean, there's a good amount still in here, but not all that much. So I know I'll finish this. This product is gonna go. This is the Fantasy Makers Glitter Eyeliner. This is a nice eyeliner. It's just silver. If you just want something to spice up your look, if you want to buy something inexpensive, I think this cost me like $1. But if you want something quality that's not going to look like clear rubber, or what is that stuff that like that kind of glue that we used to use when we were kids, is real rubbery. It look like you just peel it right off. That's why I don't like it. So because when you apply it, you have to do like more than one layer because it goes on kind of transparent. Like the glitter is just so sporadic when it goes onto the lid. You kind of have to layer it up to get the density that you want, and then it's all thick as hell, and I feel like I could just peel it off. So plus glitter liners is not really my thing, so I'm glad I bought this because had I spent $20 on one from Urban Decay, I'd have been pissed because I'm not going to use it like that. So I'm not even going to keep using this because I just know that I'll be wasting my time. This Loreal Luster Drops, I have used this a few more times. There is just a little smidgen left in there, like a little corner. I really like this stuff, you guys. I mean, it goes with every single look all the time. I would much rather have a liquid form of glitter than this any day. So I would buy these again and I would try a different color because these were just super fun. Super fun. And it's starting to like dry out, so I need to like really use it because it's down to the bottom, and that's when it gets harder to like shake up, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like sitting there. So there is that, but I'm gonna try to finish up whatever I can get out of the bottom of this thing, which isn't much. Like I can get one little drop to come out right now. Like it's really not a lot. So yeah, I didn't even know it was that dry. Look how dry it is. See how clumpy? That's what it was at the bottom. So I will try to use all this up. Maybe I can stick something in there to clean it out and use it, or maybe even just, I don't know if I could put like some oil in it, maybe like a drop of oil. We'll see. Now the last couple items I have are these perfumes. So I had this body spray, which was full. And this is the Paris body spray from Bath & Body Works. It is down to here. Like there's barely anything left. I've been using this as like a room deodorizer sometimes before I go to class. It'll be gone. This Victoria's Secret one, I just started using, and like, y'all, it is going quick. It's going very quick. I don't think I'm gonna have an issue with this. I only use this when I get out the shower, and yeah, I think it's gonna go very, very quickly. My lotions that were in there, I already finished this one. This is the one I told you guys last time was done. And then the Pink Dream was the other one I threw in. And I remember last year I had the body perfume to go with this, and I used it up so fast. Like, that was amazing. I love that scent. And there's only like this much lotion left. So this will be going really soon too. So those are my products. And yeah, you guys, I hope that I can finish some of these bigger ticket items. Like the lipsticks, that's what I'm really trying to focus on right now, and getting these eyeshadows worked on, because like I kind of got into like, I got to where I wanted to, I hit my goal, and then I just kind of kept going with the taupe and with these other shadows that I had from the other project too, and I was like, oh, I can finish them, and you really can't. It takes a long time. So that is it. That is everything. I will see y'all next time. This is